Apologies, apologies. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys, we're here for the countdown to Summer Game Fest Xbox Game Showcase, starting here in about 4 minutes. So all Xbox titles, possibility of seeing some that are going to be going cross-platform for the first time. We actually just got news, I think earlier this month, that there's reports and rumors of Gears of War Reloaded, a full-on remake, apparently from the ground up, of Gears of War 1 being done and made, and is going to be going cross-platform for the first time ever to, of course, Xbox and PC, but of course now PlayStation for the first time. So that's going to be exciting to see. We got another 4 minutes here. What's going on, Jay? Appreciate seeing you here, man. Glad you could make it. About to start the showcase. We actually just got a slew of subscribers over from our recent videos. So just quick shout out to all of you guys. Appreciate the heck out of every single one of you. We got Big J, Snake Eater, Brad Lad 56, Jake OG Legatosh. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Uh, Thayin Jedi 9977, Harvey C, Terrell Cunningham, and Mark Waters. Appreciate the heck out of every single one of you guys. Welcome to the batch, and hope you guys enjoy all of the content that we have here in store. Variety, we've got in-depth analysis of games like Exodus and GTA 6. We've got full-on coverage of things that are coming out like Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls and the like. And of course, we cover these major presentations and cover some of these major games that we like to see from these presentations in particular. So hopefully there's something here that I'm like, oh, I need to cover this. Oh, I want to play this. You know what I mean? And I just noticed that this is just them fishing in Fallout. That's hilarious. I'm assuming that this is Fallout 76, right? They're just vibing, bro. And to be fair, it is a nice little load screen that they've got here. Or like a nice little you know, not load screen, but like kind of like time passer, I guess, right? I do apologize if I do sound a little hoarse today. Yesterday was very long. Lot of stuff that I had to do, and then along with pushing out that video yesterday, that took forever. Um, and then I just literally woke up like maybe an hour or two ago, like an hour, hour and a half. Barely had time to do anything. Had to get the stream up and ready. I forgot that this stream was way earlier than the other ones. I think PlayStation's was like at 4 p.m. and then Summer Game Fest was around 2 or 3. So I was like, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta get up and get ready for this. Good little Nuka-Cola factory coming in. Feel ya? Yeah, man. How was the Switch event, by the way? Did you end up liking it? I know you said you ran into that content creator and that they ended up winning that Smash tournament that you guys were holding at the store. Anything else of note happen, or was that pretty much like, you know, the whole thing? Was there any like crazy stuff, like a customer was super excited, they passed out, or some some wild stuff like that? I haven't gone to a midnight release in so long, so like, man, I need to get to a new one, whatever it is. Maybe like if they even unveil the new Xbox console, right? Because I did go day one to both the Xbox One. I was like one of 6 people that got an Xbox at my local Walmart when I went in line. And then for the Xbox Series X, I actually waited in line to get this Halo Infinite version at my local Best Buy, and I was literally right at the cutoff. I was like 2 or 3 people away. So those were all exciting moments, very fun. Met some really cool people. Um, but yeah, super excited to see what's going on here with Xbox Game Showcase. I'm expecting Silk Song to get Shadow Drop because it's had a lot of movement on Steam DB. I'm expecting to see stuff on that Gears of War game. Maybe an announcement or a reveal trailer for Halo Infinite 2, which I forgot the name that they're giving it. Oh, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Everyone was excited. I told them to start to return or try to resell them, and I was right. Oh, they already tried to resell them? Oh, no. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, Persona 4 Remake is supposed to be here as well. Or, allegedly, right? This Outer Worlds 2? It's getting a whole direct after this, which I don't think I'm gonna stay in line for, or like stay tuned for personally. Invasion of Arcadia.
Do you think I'd care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit.
Liberate resources,
But this
okay.
pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share.
We need the market share.
Aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs. That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's
The power
get
of capitalism
out there
is a
and
crazy
buy
sentence.
Our way to victory.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
An actual fucking space mine. Oh my god, that reminds me of like the Batman series where you would like, you know, the gel explosive that you would paint the bat's little emblem with and then blow it up. Okay, that's pretty cool, bro.
I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two.
But you'll have to do.
Now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and yearning for you. For you.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Inflate our egos, yes. Play it day one with Game Pass. I think the first one was the same as well. World premiere. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprom.
Human. What the hell is going on, bro? Looks like that, what was it, that Rick and Morty tying game, no, with the weapon? But way better graphics, like, way better. Whoa, what is up with that face on this? That looks crazy. He's in the pill bottle.
Humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
There you go, the sequel, yep. It's not an actual Rick and Morty IP, I believe. It was just they used their voice actors, if I remember correctly. Coming this winter, that's pretty soon. Wow. Great turnaround speed for them. And like I said, the graphics are way better. Like, I mean, insanely good.
World premiere.
Looks intense. What do we got? character they're showing doesn't look too familiar to me. It feels like an Assassin's Creed type beat, but I don't know. What the fuck? That thing was crazy. Resonance. Oh wow. Plague Tale Legacy. I mean, I guess? Those games had a very particular play style, just kind of getting one point to the other, with like the narrative being the driving factor, so I'm assuming this is kind of going to be the same, but that thing is chasing you or something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. An Xbox Steam Deck. An ROG. Wow. Stream from the cloud. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like stream from the cloud, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big fan. Anytime I've tried cloud technology, it just has an insane delay. Like, I mean, awful delay. So is it just a cloud system, or is this gonna be... It just downloads natively. Yeah, everyone's saying Silk Song! You know? It's called an Xbox Ally.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
That's huge,
And
because
the highly
Steam gets some
anticipated Hollow
PlayStation
Knight Silk Song
exclusives.
will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Cool.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere.
And they said
Whether you're
Silk
playing
Song
on
later
console,
this year.
PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass, with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
So Blood of Dawnwalker is getting marketed with Xbox right now. Interesting. She said that all of these announced are going to be Play Anywhere titles, but does that mean they're going to be Day 1 Game Pass? That's the important part. Because if this is on Day 1 Game Pass, this is a giant steal. Oh!
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls instead.
Look like he was about to get slapped too.
The vampires didn't come to kill
Whoa!
us. No, they came to rule.
What the hell was that?
To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker.
Interesting. So you'll be getting the ability to parkour up any building, it looks like.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
2026. Wow. A lot earlier than I was thinking. I was thinking 27. Okay, so it does look like the Play Anywhere is going to be cloud. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I've always had bad experiences with input delay on cloud. Like, very bad. I only tried it like 3 or 4 times, though. I'm sure the technology's gotten better since then. I think I tried it maybe like a year or two. No, 2 years ago, I want to say. Whoa. Super Meat Boy. With like a weird, I mean, like, it's a really cool aesthetic. A 3D Super Meat Boy, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of like platformers and stuff, but a Super Meat Boy centric one that's supposed to be really tough, I mean, that might be the move. Might get me back into the genre for a game. There's so much meat on the screen! Oh!
Super Meat Boy 3D!
Early 2026. Nice. That's a good reveal. Blood of the Dawnwalker's pretty chill, yep. That's what you were trying to tell me about? Oh, Dawnwalker, okay. Got you. Gotcha, Jay. KT. Unfamiliar with that logo.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Team Ninja, though.
You're a wanted criminal now.
Platinum
I'll kill
Games.
the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission.
The
My
Ninja
duty
Gaiden
as a
Center?
Raven Ninja.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Oh, there's a dance floor? What the hell? That was dope.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
great for the genre, honestly. Like, really good. What the hell? It's got like a soul trapped in its mouth. A shark with arms. Okay. Some sort of like chimera here.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Ninja Gaiden 4. Wow, late this year. A couple more months, not bad. Day one with Game Pass is always great to see. One of the best values in gaming, pretty much, as of this moment. Some indie DLC? Perhaps?
Here we go.
I heard people really like this game. I didn't check it out myself, but I know a lot of people had really good things to say. Basically, the Uncharted for the Xbox series. A new adventure, yeah. It's either got to be a sequel or a DLC.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Order of Giants, okay. Let me guess, that's a giant? September 4th, okay, also pretty fucking close. I'm assuming there's no delay on the DLC, like, because there was a delay from the game's release on Xbox to PlayStation, but I'm assuming the DLC is, like, all at the same time deal. World premiere, what do we got?
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。
Damn.
輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Well, it's interesting. It actually grew where it stepped, and then it corrupted it with the blight. Game Freak? Game Freak doing anything but Pokemon? What? What the fuck? No, that's actually crazy.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
Beast of Reincarnation by Game Freak.
エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
That's unique for sure. Oh my god, Game Freak. I mean, I'm personally not interested in the title at all. The story seems you know, but just Game Freak working on anything but Pokemon is crazy to me.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they swoop their filth down to us.
Is this that Clockwork Revolution?
Who's for a paper?
It looks like it.
Here's to playing in the mud.
In Exile.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
To keep your filthy pickers off me.
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for what
Damn! The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you make
Very
your
quick,
character like this? It's pretty
agile.
cool.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
What the hell?
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Now, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy!
Oh!
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pad of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him!
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
In-depth weapon crafting? That's always nice. I just hate
Let's
when it's
go
like
and
a
end a
second
few
thought
arguments.
instead of actually like in-depth. And it just feels useless, you know?
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Put the fucking turret down. Okay. Damn. Yo, Clockwork Revolution.
Now let me alone and piss off!
In due time. So probably not even within the next year, probably. Okay, so that was a really long trailer for
Our
something that's not
creative
going to come out
teams
this year.
are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before.
Good to hear.
When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
World premiere.
A third game? I mean, I have no idea what it should be. From Obsidian. I mean, they've done good work before. Maybe a sequel to one of their past ones? What the hell is this?
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can
Oh
ride
my
anything.
God.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Oh my God, so they're in a park now? Oh my God. Wait, that actually might be crazy. A scorpion? Hell no. Oh, you can ride the ants. Nah, scorpions are crazy, bro. What? He's got a shield? Music choice. At least in my opinion. Some more of the original enemies. Oh, they go against each other now. July, wow. Okay, so it's gonna be a bare bones state with the game preview, but still very interesting. Next month, end of the month. That's huge, actually. That's a great announcement. The boys and I have played Grounded 1 on and off. Wow! Chronos! Chronos looks like the new psychological horror that's like in the Dead Space vein.
Attempting data salvage.
And it's gonna be an Xbox like centered game, at least in marketing.
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
Ah, hell no.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Oh, really?
They seem to act more consistently.
Damn.
In coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority.
There is a stunt mechanic. We just saw it.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Fall this year. Okay, that's actually huge. Not an Xbox Game Pass game though. What do you got, Bethesda? We just went over what was the other thing? I don't even remember what the last Bethesda thing was that we saw. That looked so in-game. Putting away that freaking axe. Elder Scrolls Online. Some more additions. Looks like pets, probably. What the heck? Apple bobbing, okay. What is going on? Some festive events look like Halloween, Christmas. So really just a big advertising push for more players. Kind of weird, no? Usually they only come up in the presentation if they have like a big DLC coming. Okay, so they do have something coming. I guess it's just a big update, not a DLC though. Comes out in 10 days.
World premiere.
Alright, what do we got? World premiere. Hit us with something good.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling!
I got excited for a little bit. I thought it was Exodus for a second.
There's no
When I saw the
time.
ship. I was looking at her patch. It's not associated from what it seems.
Come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you
No,
for that.
not really. So a narrative type? Don't Nod just loves using copyrighted music. I mean, they can't live without copyrighted music in their projects, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see really anything here that I'm like, oh, I gotta pick this up. Looks like you just crash landed on this place, no communication with your team, and you're alone.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Eh, that one's a big meh for me. Thomas got. Yeah, that's the badge that I noticed on her shoulder, the ESA badge. Yeah, I mean, even with the you know, ending of a monster or something, still, eh.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric.
Hey, like a little like hotel simulator type thing? I can get behind this.
A hotel famous across the land.
Hey, he's kind of spitting too. Hold on.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
So
Not
my
gonna
father
lie,
was
I can get
renovating
with
the
something
hotel
like
when he
this.
disappeared.
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. He had his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You
Yeah,
seem
you
like
could
a
do the
good
work.
man, like he was.
I'm in.
What the fuck?
They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
That means we cannot trust him. Interesting, this game's like a lot more than I thought it was going to be at first. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Coming 2026. Look unique. Actually kind of interesting. Even if it was just like a hotel simulator, I would have been fine with that. But they have a whole bunch more with it. About to add that to the list. I mean, it looked pretty good to me.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear. But is she
What is this,
worthy?
like an RTS or something? Oh, really laggy right now. I'll adjust it once it does the title card for this. Restart the stream. I mean, it looks really sick for the genre, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really bad at keeping track of stuff in,
You
RTSs
can't
and stuff.
rule if the heavenly spear is.
Let me go ahead and, refine this real quick. Freaking, when it
Nintendo
gets laggy,
Switch
you
2.
gotta reset it.
Joy-Con 2 controllers that attach.
Alright, so they just finished that one up. Let's see, another Xbox Play Anywhere. What is that? EVR Studios?
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
This
당신의
doesn't sound like
특정 행동이
Japanese. It sounds like
대중의 의사결정에
Korean, no?
영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Graphics-wise, it looks fine. Like, it looks pretty good. Gameplay-wise, kind of reminds me of something like Splinter Cell.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
Whoa, is that zombies? Whoa, okay,
당신의
interesting.
분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Some of these guys look like kind of superhuman. They have like orange eyes.
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
But those are straight up zombies for sure. So like a bioweapon, kind of like Resident Evil.
지정태. 지정태.
Mudong Two Hearts. Okay. Interesting. New IP. Coming to Xbox and to every other console, it looks like. But a reveal here, so Xbox partnered in terms of marketing. Very interesting game. Honestly, that looks very, very good.
World premiere.
Gameplay looked cool. It looked a whole new IP, unique. I mean, that looks pretty sick. Wishfully.
E ora olaiem loite fatili. Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tu alibemo iwa lotaname. Ona otalima di efema. Teonami. Toma tu accalio, terali.
Well, it'd be title in 2026, okay. The Odyssey continues. Expect the hell out of him at the end. Planet of Lana 2. I don't even remember the first one, I'm not gonna lie. Comes to a Switch. I think it's the first Switch logo I've seen. Another Bethesda works. This time, hopefully, not another Elder Scrolls Online trailer. Ah, this time it'll be a 76 trailer. Okay.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. a place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
That looks cool too.
Community makes a wasteland a waste home.
I do love
Join today.
customizing shit, getting
And
my
tomorrow you'll
Martha
be kicking
Stewart on,
back
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Gone fishing. There you go. Just a random
World
76
premiere.
trailer for their newest update of fishing and extra little designs. Oh my god, there's no way. Bro. Oh my god. Isn't that their mobile game? Arise? Ah, okay, this is Overdrive. I don't know if it's the same mobile game or if it's like a little game that came up for like just kind of a cash grab, it looks like. Multiplayer co-op, but you're all the same person. Okay. Coming fall to... Wait, what? Oh, wait. So was that the mobile game was coming fall 2025, and then that game was coming on 2026?
World premiere.
That's kind of weird. Got a world premiere here. Paw Print Studio. It already looks cozy as hell. Okay, let's do this. I'm not gonna lie, I can't film the music, bro. What? What did I just see? It looks really interesting. I'm not even gonna catch. I don't know what it is about the graphics, but they look like fake. Like the graphics look like they look good there, but like the character looks out of place. Is that what it is? Someone said Genshin Impact and Power World? Someone said, who plays these games? This is ridiculous. Me, I play these games. Dude, that looks cool. I'm telling you, man, 2026? I'll take it. Let's do it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world. And that means everything to me and the team.
Got me into
I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Alright, launch trailer for Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Not bad, I guess. I mean, I'm probably gonna play it. It's on Game Pass. Kind of relive the old Tony Hawk era, right? That's cool. I like that little transition from old to new, right? I remember this level. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh, people were saying it was Bam. I was like, they looked kind of familiar, but they were older for sure. So they have Michelangelo in there, and then I know that the deluxe edition gives you the Doomslayer. That's cool, and like a pinball. Oh, cool, demo. That's pretty cool. I might actually check out the demo just to get a feel for the game, bro. It's been a while since I played a skating game. Like, oh my god, it's been so long since I played a skater. Demo would be pretty cool, though. Let's check it out.
Premiere.
Have some fun. World premiere. What do we got? Presentation should be coming to an end soon. We're about to cross the hour mark. I could see this going for an hour 30 maybe, but an hour is probably going to be just, you know, how long it's going to be. Spirit Fair. Doesn't, I mean, it sounds familiar, but I don't think it's anything that I like. And I might be correct, because I'm not a fan of these types of games. Yeah, no disrespect. Always cool to see stuff for everybody in these types of presentations, right? Even though I don't necessarily like it, doesn't mean that I hate that it's being made or anything. I mean, it looks unique. It looks definitely different. Fate's End, or at Fate's End. 2026? Okay, so probably some mid 2026 titles jumping here and there. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Hey! Yeah, here we go. Years of War Reloaded. Yep, with the PlayStation announcement.
Look who decided to show up.
Oh, now hold on. I'm getting like a weird ticking sound. With crossplay. No, it's like the best trailer that everybody wants to
When
see.
you decide
Come on.
to step up to this
Not
kind
like
of
this. Not like
kind of
this.
fun.
The
This
ticking
kind of
sound was going to drive me crazy though.
Let the games begin. Nintendo
Come
Switch
on,
2.
enough. No one cares about the Nintendo Switch 2. No way. No way. Why are we crashing right now?
Let's do this.
There we go. Holy.
This is going to be awesome.
Split screen co-op, they said in the comments. August 26th. It's like the exact day that they said too. Yeah, that's gonna be a replay for sure. A world premiere after the Gears of War, so this has to be their show ender, right? Oh my god, it is Persona 4. It is Persona 4. I saw the shrine and I'm like, that looks familiar. Then I saw TVs, I'm like, oh. Yep, everyone recognizes that street. Now, will they show off the voice actors, right? Revival. I would have thought it would have been called Rewind. That's it, though. Just a little bit of a teaser.
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us.
What is this, what do you call it?
You won't hear
Thieves?
us. And the
I really thought that was going to be the show ender right there after Gears of War. I mean, Gears of War is a giant reveal, bro.
As smugglers,
yeah, I was surprised. There's some people in the comments going like, "Hey, like, why is that was it for Persona?" I was like, yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's a life of
we would thought they would have showed some more, maybe even an estimation window,
my question is,
nothing.
Can you handle that?
A new role.
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Season 17 is crazy. One second, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug my Bluetooth for the headset.
World premiere.
Alright, my bad. My mic was just having issues.
This is ridiculous.
Like it's cutting in and out bad.
Come on.
Alright, so we got a world premiere. What do we got? Oh! The Invincible game. Wow. The Invincible game that we've been hearing about.
Yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Interesting art style, for sure. Damn.
Hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
3v3?
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you!
Yup. It even sounds like a freaking Mortal Kombat game. What is it? The sound effects, the narrator, they all give me like Mortal Kombat vibes. Interesting for sure. Very much, in my opinion, in the vein of Mortal Kombat. Wow, okay. Art style, not a big, huge fan of the art style, but it's, you know, it's not terrible. Looks like Xbox is getting the remake finally for Final Fantasy VII. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still getting that like weird clicking sound. I don't know if it's the stream or if it's me or what. Like the sound just, it's just like clicking in and out. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm gonna have to fix it after the stream.
An unprecedented transcontinental race begins.
Cause I even hear it on the
Nintendo
ad.
Switch 2.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Mario Kart World.
Reintegrate also coming to Xbox. Probably the, 16?
Any objections?
I forgot that 16 isn't on Xbox.
There's no one to save him.
Benedicta. The big boss fights were really cool. The ending fight was really sick, going through the cinematic where you're going through all the phases.
Alicia cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
What is that song? What the hell? Did you hear that? It's like robotic and it's just a weird song.
World premiere.
Alright, let's see. From Xbox Game Studios, world premiere. What is this one? Double Fine. I mean, it looks weird, but it does look interesting. Jay said, I'm definitely about to get Invincible Versus. It's definitely basically Fighter Z. I mean, the 3v3 aspect, yeah, but like I said, it felt very Mortal Kombat coded. Keeper, looks like a unique game. Coming later this year, too, so anyone that's a fan of those types of games can Double Fine, right?
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
Halo.
Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
Clockwork looks really good.
Making
Surprise.
King Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D.
Yep, this one
Square
looks good
Enix,
as well.
bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today.
That's it?
But before we get into the Direct,
there we go. I was like,
we
come
have
on, it's
a
gotta be one
final
more.
world premiere.
Has to
Enjoy.
be Halo. Has to be Halo.
World premiere.
A red butterfly. Okay, maybe not Halo. unless Master Chief is just going butterfly hunting now.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
The Guild.
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
What the heck?
I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
What is this? Like the evil within? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, this is trippy as heck.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Oh my gosh. All this for Mason? It's crazy that the trailer had me thinking something's out of like left field. Oh, we got some zombies there. I mean, the trailer looked cool, but I mean, nah. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, bro. I haven't been excited for Black Ops in like years, or like Call of Duty. Last one I actually really liked was Modern Warfare 2. That, like, the remake one. And before that, it was Modern Warfare 3, the original. Oh man. Alright, it's a decent presentation overall. I'm good on the direct, but overall decent. Oh, I really liked some of the stuff. No ghosts at the inn or the hotel or whatever. That one was a unique one that looked actually pretty cool. Gears of War Reloaded, we'd heard rumors about and was awesome to see. Awesome to see that it's finally going to PlayStation. The player base is gonna be brimming more than ever. Definitely gonna play through the campaign for it. And of course, hop on with the boys for multiplayer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Trying to think of what else there was that was like a big hit. They confirmed Silk Song for later this year, which was curious because we didn't even get a Silk Song trailer, which was actually weird, but okay. The handheld, I mean, that was. I mean, like I was expecting a Steam Deck handheld. I thought maybe they'd reveal it later this year, but it's a ROG device that has the Xbox capabilities, which you can kind of already do with just PC Game Pass, I feel like, no? With like a regular Steam Deck or anything like that. And then it's an ROG device going off of AMD Ryzen, but no price point, no release date. I'm assuming that just means it's kind of like an Xbox centered version of the ROG Ally, if I am catching this correctly. And if so, that could mean it's out as early as now with whatever price point they had before, maybe up to like $50 or something, right? So that's curious. We'll have to dig into more information about that. Really, really disappointed with their plus one. It looks so cool, and then it's Mason and fucking what's his name, Reznov or whatever for Black Ops 7. Like, bro, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about no Black Ops 6. Yeah, there's no reason you guys have to have such a in-depth trailer like this, in my opinion. But I'm sure the story will be great, and the multiplayer will be as mid as ever, and they'll tout it as the next big thing in shooters, like always. But it is what it is. I'm trying to remember what else there was. The Invincible versus game that looked very, very, very Mortal Kombat coded, like I was saying. Interesting, but I'm not sure. I need to see a little bit more from it. I wasn't. I'm hyped for the idea, but I just need to see a little bit more. And I was also struggling with like the audio issues as well, so I didn't get to fully enjoy the trailer either. I feel like I'm missing out on one or two big things as well. I can't remember, but overall, a good presentation from Xbox for sure. Worth the wait. And it looks like, oh, the Obsidian game. They did Grounded 2. That looked really 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 good. And then they're obviously with Outer Worlds 2 looked great as well. Clockwork Revolution. That's the one I was missing that I wanted to speak on. Very long trailer, no release date, a good bit of gameplay shown too. Nothing even in terms of a window. So that was very surprising, but the game did look good. Like the game did look like something that I definitely want to check out. Very much in the same vein of like I want to say like Fallout character creator. You get something like a BioShock sort of gameplay feel, especially with all the clock abilities, kind of acting like the power ups that you would get in BioShock. I'm surprised that throughout entirety of Summer Game Fest, we didn't get a single BioShock mention, nothing about the remakes or anything like that. So maybe they're farther out than people think, or they are just actually rumors after all. But at the end of the day, fantastic showcase from Xbox Game Showcase. Really good stuff that they showed off. A couple of things that I'm going to be playing later this year and next year. So I'm super excited for all of that. As you guys know, I'm a big Xbox gamer. Me and all my friends are on Xbox. So always looking forward to any great additions to the Xbox Game Pass and Xbox games like in general. But yeah, a great showcase. I'd probably give this like a good 8. I think it was solid. It was good. It had everything for everybody. Indie games, shooters. We have stuff like open world survival stuff. I think all of that and RPGs and just new IPs in general, great. I love seeing that stuff. That Korean game also, now that I remember, that Korean game, if I'm correct, I might be a little bit ignorant on what language that was that they were speaking, but that one looked really good. Some sort of like Resident Evil coded, like a bioweapon type feel. People are superhuman and enhanced abilities, but also just generic zombies sneaking around, covert gameplay, unique systems with their shooting style. Looked super cool. Very exciting for some of these games. and I can't wait to see more, man. We'll cover some of them over on the channel as well as the week progresses. But guys, that is going to be it for our Xbox Game Showcase presentation stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for some of these games. Let me know down in the comments or in the chat here what you're excited for, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Oh man, good presentation, good presentation. Also, just real quick, two people subscribed while we were watching the stream. Appreciate you, Forward Thinker and Big Work 247. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the batch, and I hope you guys enjoy all of the content that we're going to be bringing here for gaming in general. So appreciate you guys for subbing up, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. The Karma, as Andrew says, the only one I liked was Persona 4 Revival. Yeah, I even skipped over that because it was just so brief. I really thought they were gonna announce like, oh, coming, August, September, maybe even November, right? But nothing. That got me hyped. I didn't necessarily need a remake, but it's cool. I agree. It's not a game that necessarily needs it, and it actually has not like I don't think it has like current gen ports. I know it has PC. I actually no, didn't they come out with Xbox and PC like 2 or 3 years ago? So yeah, it really didn't need a port at all, but it overall looks pretty cool. And I'm sure they're gonna change a couple things here and there, not like crazy, but from a gameplay sense, and maybe even have an additional twist or two and Super Boss. So that might be cool to see as well in the remake. We did play Persona 3 Reload what was it, 2 years ago when that came out. I'll think about four. The thing with Reload is I'd never played three. Four I've seen before. I didn't play it. So maybe we'll dip into that, maybe not. It has been a while since I've seen it. So it might be fun to go through all together as well. But appreciate you guys for joining me here live for the showcase. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Agreed, Andrew. Agreed. Definitely needed a remake for three. I'll see you later, man. Appreciate you for dropping by.